Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. Wait, really? Is it actually Thursday? Ha! Thursday. Wow. What happened? How's it Thursday? It's Thursday. What up? If you're here with me in the YouTube Discord, Kicker X Chat, go ahead, say what's up. Let's see who's with us. We got Yamaha, Shanhax, TW, Ray, Jay Prowse, Bear Goes Long, Madi, AG, Cyrus. Good morning to you. SW in the building. What's happening? Punisher, Paul Yoon, Cranberry, Mick Gruff. What's up? Fedster, Dexter, Day Trader Rick, Ali Rose, the one and only West Side Kid, Fast Money Formula, E Nick, TDC for Life, Birdseed, Dragon E, Red Dog Marker, Original Jeff, SFN, Milo, Family Griffin, Topple Fiddle, Dash Woods, Luck Mac User, Buddha Goalie, Silent NW, P Liquor, I Never Win, Fast Money Formula, Launchpad Scotty, good morning to you. Dave GD Grinder, Sam Sarah O'Hara, good morning. Bear Goes Long, what's up? Picky Anya, Opt For You, John Mick, Pocket Aces, C-New, Shannon, good morning. Marine Linda in the building. What's cracking, everybody? Lido Bombs, T Bryson, good evening from Australia. Good eye. Wait, what are the, what's the opposite of good eye? What do you say? Good evening. I don't know. Sorry, it's horrible. Good evening. What do you say? Fuck you, cunt. What's the night version of good eye? I don't know. What's up? You're a good cunt eye. Enville, good morning. Fencer, what's up? Coffee is for closers. That's why I haven't had it yet. No. Was a good Globex last night. Very, very quick, nice, easy Globex. Well, not easy. It's never easy, but it was a nice Globex. Ciao. What's up, Marco? What's up, Lil Ra? How y'all doing? Thank you, DBT. Says good luck, Ribs. Y'all want me to release this indicator? I'm thinking about it. The Ripski, well, not Ripski levels, not that one. That one's already out. This one. Why can't I click it? What? That one. Rip Scalper Pro. Look at these lines right here. Dude, London looks like it was trash. By the way, okay. I want to make sure I have my FX time zones right. FX time zones. Or FX time periods. Okay. So Asia is 10 until 10 p.m. In Eastern. So Asia would be 7 to 4. I have the 7 to 3. That's the problem. 7 to 4. That's better. And then London would be 3 to 12. But London closes at 11:30. Why do they say 3 to 12? I thought London closes at 11:30. And New York 8 until 5. I really don't want to change this to 8, but I guess I will. That's fine. There we go. All right. That's fine. Whatever. 1900 to 4. Does this all look good now? 1900 to 4. London 3 to 11:30, 8 to 1600. I think that's fair. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. I'm gonna save that as my default. Cool. That's better, because I want this little overlap. This is when it gets crazy. This fucking... That's the good shit right there. Is the stream on? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. What are the new red and green lines on your chart? It's the hourly high and hourly low, but I can change it to whatever I want. I can change it to... I can have like the 5-minute high and low. I can make this like crazy here. If you really want to get wild with it. You have it like this. That would get wild. Just gives you like the structure within the structure within the structure, baby. But I just like it with the hourly high and low. I'm trying to think how I want to like modify this. If I want to have like a dotted line going from like the previous one, so we could see like when we have a clean break of that structure. But it just allows me to see like this is where the market was breathing. And then before then it was like breathing a little bit here. So it just like helps me identify these structures. This is when it got really out of balance and broke through that prior structure. It's just ways to watch structure of the market. I have all these different ways to kind of eye out the structure to see where most of the liquidity is flowing. You know? Back to the red and green line. Dude, only the OGs know about that. Anybody got any trades on right now? I have nothing on right now. What do I have to trade? Let's go through it. Bing, bong. Wait, actually, I could just do it like that. So I have Take Profit Trader. I have my Lucid funded accounts, Lucid Pro. These ones are pretty much done for the day. I'm on the leaderboard for Lucid. Let me see if I'm still up there. Are we still up, baby? Log in here. I am curious. Gamble points. Yes, thank you. Thank you. We got a lot of news coming out. Thank you. Geez, somebody's on the ball this morning. 8:36. And then we're going to do the magic number. Let me think what it's going to be here. I can give you guys 10 minutes for this one. Make it get real crazy. Yeah, there we go. Bang. Okay. Let's see if I'm on the leaderboard still. Yeah, let's go, Ripsy. Haha. Fuck yeah, baby. So I'm on the leaderboard again for... Where's the thing? Good thing. Oh, well, I gotta fix that. Hold on one second. Needs to be a little bit, right there. Let me put that right there. Yeah, there's a Lucid leaderboard. I know that guy who's at the top. How about that? I know that guy. Anyway, top of the leaderboard for Lucid on the day. 54,940. You can see right here, it's 5 accounts. Lucid Pro funded. Whee! So my idea with my Lucid Pro accounts, a lot of the commentary, besides, oh, Tom, thank you for the 8 months, brother. And MR2 Runner, Mr. 2 Runner. Thank you for the 8 months, boys. A lot of the feedback that I got, besides all the hate and negativity whenever I was posting my Percy, 90% negativity, 10% people being like, ah, cool. But the big feedback that I got from that was that people are like, this is so unrelatable. I can't do this, blah, 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 blah. And it's true. Yeah, I get it. Like, especially like, dude, people at the excuse me, people at the end, like if I took like a $25,000 trade and my balance was like 1.8 million or 2 million or whatever, they're like, yeah, it's only like 1% of your account. You suck. Cool. But so the goal is, obviously we're not showing the Percy anymore this year, at least for now, until things cool off. Just because, just the hate, horrible. But the idea is, if I can get this Lucid into a funded account and I can get it funded with 150,000, and then I can run up that 150,000, then people don't have an excuse. Because what is the cost for these accounts? The cost for these accounts with code RIPS is about $1,300. $1,300, right? 259 times 5. Yeah, $1,300. So if I can take $1,300, get it into a live account with 150,000 and run that up to like 500K or $1 million, then nobody has an excuse to be like, well, that's impossible. Do you know what I mean? Isn't that like, and again, I'm probably not going to be able to do it because I'm not that great of a trader. I'm probably not going to be able to do it, but that's the goal. That would be cool if I could take $1,300 and spin it up to $1 million and be like, yo, you don't have an excuse now. If I could do that, why can't you? You see what I'm saying? That's my thought process, at least. I think it's a good thought process. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It sounds good in theory. All right, it sounds good in theory. So, Elon says, I came to the realization last week, if you just aim for 1 to 2% of your drawdown every day, you'll have a shitload of money in 1 year. Chasing 300 plus on a 50K fund is only for elite traders is not the mass. Yeah, I mean, if you are just trying to focus on taking good trades and not like trying to hit targets or anything, I said that last year a lot, you'll do a lot better. Hey, Ripsy, what was your initial contact sizing with Lucid Pros? I just passed 5 Pro evals and want to take better risk management this go round. Try to aim for like your trades, your maximum drawdown on a trade should be like 15% max of what your daily drawdown is, and then grow it from there. Your drawdown's going to increase with every profitable trade. So like right now I have 60,000 plus of drawdown. Let me see today if I continue to trade on these things. This is why I love these accounts. 12,600 times 5. I have $63,000 of drawdown today if I continue to trade. That's insane, dude. $63,000 worth of drawdown is fucking nuts. Like, I don't know how you can't make it work with that. That's crazy. So like, the idea is to scale as you scale well with the account, just like in a personal account. What's up, Mike? How are you? Only thing I'm not sure about with Lucid is the escrow hold release schedule in the live account. Again, it's all for scaling. It's all for scaling. It's all for scaling. What's up, Eagle Eyes? If you look at your drawdown as a means to scale your account, I think that's how you win. Because remember, listen, last year I started with 100K and I did it with EdgeClear. Right? EdgeClear was the first broker that I used. It wasn't AMP. And EdgeClear with $100,000, like I think my max contract size, let me just figure this out. Let me just give you like a ballpark number. Let's just say 25,000, 25, 6250. So, 50. So like realistically, probably my max size when I started out with 100,000 on EdgeClear, because I didn't start on AMP, my max contract size in minis in the NQ was probably right around 16 contracts. I don't really remember going over 12 contracts in each of my positions when I started that account. I really don't. So scaling is powerful, right? And scaling keeps you in line because the more you put on, the more not only can you make money, but the more you can lose money. And a lot of people only think about the good. Scaling your account slowly is the best thing that you can do. And that's what I proved last year. But again, like it just didn't work. Like nobody really, I feel like last year people were more interested in trying to prove that what I was doing could not be real. And this is not a real account. And people focus on that instead of like, let's focus on the lessons each day. It's just stupid. Well, now like what? Now I'm faking Lucid? Yes, I'm faking Lucid and I'm fake on the Lucid leaderboard. So now it's going to be like undeniable, you know? So if I'm doing it on a prop firm and I can scale this and I can actually bring this up, like great. Then we can prove that this is all possible, right? And if I don't do it, I don't do it. Is Lucid better than TPT? Seems like it's about the same price, but TPT has daily payouts. Yes, TPT does have daily payouts. Again, I implore you to go to propfirms.gg, take the quiz, and whatever the quiz spits out is the prop firm that I would go with. So much wasted energy from people is so weird. Yeah, and again, like now we don't have to worry about it anymore. It's okay. It's all gone now. We don't have to worry about it. Never bring it up again, baby. Don't even have to worry about it, right? How would you suggest playing prop firms with unrealized intraday drawdown? You're talking about like Apex? You gotta be scalpy. You gotta be scalpy. Look at how I trade. Go watch yesterday's game film. Look at how I traded my Apex PAs. That's all you gotta do. Like, look at how I was trading. Very fucking scalpy. Very, very, very scalpy. But once I get those out of like the weeds is what I'm calling it, then I can open up a little bit and my risk can increase. The amount of drawdown I take per trade can increase as my balance increase. How many people in here have ever played like a role-playing game? How many people in here have ever played like World of Warcraft, Diablo, fucking Elden Ring, Elder Scrolls. How many of you people have played types of games like this? Dungeons and Dragons? Okay. When you're a level 1 character, when you are a level 1 character, do you go and try to fucking get all the elite mobs immediately? Or do you fucking gear up first and grind it out and fucking go hit whelps in the fucking Elwood Forest? Do you know what I'm saying? Like your prop firms, if you can look at your prop firms like a role-playing game, and when you first get your prop firm, you're a level 1 character, you're not gonna go rush and fucking try to farm elites, dude. You're gonna get smoked. So if you're trying to use all of your drawdown on your very first trade, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen? You need to start looking at this as like, you start out with a level 1 account, and you start leveling up very, very slowly. And that's what I did last year. And like, I wanted to like, we fucking wasted so much time last year focusing about all this bullshit. If y'all just focus on your accounts like a role-playing game, not only is it more fun that way, dude, that's actually like a really good idea for a prop, to like gamify a prop and have it like have levels and gear and shit like that. But anyway, like if you can just think about it in that sense, that you should be focused on it like you're gearing up a character or you're leveling up a character, then I think you'll be taking it a lot slower. Like my Apex account is probably like a level 3 right now, right? Once I get like $20,000 in profit, or if I can ever get there, to each of my accounts, so $400,000 total profit, then I can start opening it up. Then I can start farming some more mobs and like gunning for legendary gear, you know? You got to take it slow, because you're not going to rush out and be like a level 1 character and start to farm elites. That just doesn't work. You're not going to go on a raid as a level 1 character. You got to wait. You got to farm it. And the thing that's crazy is that if you're trying to, as a level 1 character, to just go and farm elites or go and hop into a raid or whatever, 10 minutes till the bottom of the hour, by the way, you're never ever going to progress. You need to get through the progression phase before you can start getting crazy. And the longer that you take to figure this out, the longer it's going to take you in your prop firm journey. The longer it's going to take you to progress, because all you're going to do is like start out a couple days good and then swing for the fences and then boom, back to day 1, right? It's like playing on hardcore mode. Hardcore mode, you're like a level 10, you've been playing for a week, you're in hardcore mode, and then you're like, fuck it, I'm just going to try it. Boom, you get whacked. Your hardcore character is now dead. You have to start from scratch again, right? Playing on props is like playing on hardcore servers. If you blow yourself, then you've had ribs have been removed from your body. Now, if you blow yourself up, then you have to start from level 1. For real. You got to start thinking about it that way. Ribs, can you try putting levels on your last 12 years of trading? I feel like I've gotten better over 12 years. I still think I'm pretty dog shit, but you know. I used to swing for the fences every day for the past year. This is Potechko said this. Finally scaled down, took it slow, and now I'm taking my first payout today. All thanks to you, homie. No, it's you. It's not me. But I will tell you this. This is a fact, okay? This is a fact, and I promise you this is going to be true every single time. The more that you swing for the fences, the longer this is going to take you to get a payout. Just like Potechko just said. The longer that you are swinging for the fences, trying to rush things, you're so fucking frustrated. Why can't I get a payout? Look at this person on social media. They just got a payout. You will get one too if you just shut the fuck up and take it slow, man. Get in your lane, take it slow, and fuck everybody else, man. Who gives a shit about everybody else? Are they paying your bills? No. Take it slow. Take it slow. Take it slow. The slower you take it, the sooner you will get to that higher level. Right now, you're trying to push it too hard, too fast. You don't have the gear yet. You got to gear up. You really do. I have a question about Apex PA accounts. Is it live, or will the profits get reset after so many payouts? The profits continue building up. When you take a payout, they'll take out whatever you got paid out on. There's no resets. Like when I take a payout from my AMP account, they don't reset my account to 0. Much rather fuck someone else than blow myself. Thank you. Good. That's a great, yeah, awesome. Rose, why do you trade 8 a.m.? Does that volatility regime suits your style best? Well, I mean, I go live at 8 a.m. because 8:30 is when a lot of economic data comes out. And I want to not come live, you know, too late and we all can't get here and hang out together, you know? What's up, Aventura? I understand figuring out loss limit, but how did you calculate max contract size? It's all relative. Over years of time, you start to figure out, you know, how many contracts you should be using. If you size into a trade super small, the only thing that can happen is that you miss out on profits. The good news is that if you lose the trade, you're not going to lose all that much. So I always recommend to size slower. Ron says, I started taking it slow this year, got slapped for over a year now. I'm trading 1 micro, 1-to-1 RR, and 67% win rate over 10 days. Finally building confidence. After my first payout, I try scaling solely because nothing will change trading wise. There you go. And all you're doing is costing yourself time. That's a fact. All you're going to do is cost yourself time over and over and over. The more you try to push, the more the market's going to push back. You will know when it's time to scale up because you're going to be winning so much. You're going to know when it's time to scale up. It's the same thing back to the RPG analogy. 1 micro really works. Yes. If you're putting risk on, how can it not work? If you are putting on winning trades with 1 micro, do you think your profit's not going to go up? Of course it is. And then maybe you say, okay, now I'm ready for 2 micros. But if you go from 1 micro to 1 mini, 10x your size, you're probably going to get blown out. Will the 8:30 news cause volatility? Yes, we have a lot of it coming out. 5 minutes. And a lot of you guys and gals in here are pushing size when you are close to a payout. Here's a news flash for you. The market doesn't know when you're close to a payout, and it never will. You guys are screwing yourselves when you're like a day away from payout. Ooh, I need $800 more and I could get it just today. How do you know if the market's going to give you an $800 trade? What if you've been trading? You made like $300 yesterday, $200 the day before, $400 the day before that. Now you're like, oh, I'm 1 day away. I just have to make 800. Is that relative to what you've been making? If you made like 5K a day for the last 5 days, maybe that's in line with your expectations. But if you made like 400, 300, 100, 200, 600, 300, 200, and then you're like, oh, I need 800 more for a payout. Ooh, I have a really good idea. Let me just size up a little bit and just get this done. Do you know why your brain does that? Because it's a pain avoidance mechanism. Because you're in pain and all you want is that fucking payout. You're sitting there and you're in pain. Ooh, I want the pain to stop. You know, I can get the pain to stop. Just get it done with 1 trade. Fuck. 1 trade. Just go, go, go. And that's what you're doing to yourself. And then the account is gone. And what did you just do? You just wasted a whole fucking 2 weeks of your time. That's called pain avoidance is what you're trying to do. Stop doing that. The market doesn't know. Oh, I can get it done in 1 day. Shut up. Stop. Get it done in 20 days. Get it done in 5 days. It doesn't matter. Stop wasting all the progress that you did to get to where you are right now. That's ridiculous. Oh, I can get it done today. Fucking shut up, dude. Turn that part of your brain off. You'll get it done when you get it done. Stop putting all this pressure on yourself. What do you think pressure does in your trading? The biggest trade that I ever had on this channel was that's a month ago. It's like exactly almost a month ago. Well, a little bit less than a month ago. I traded a trade live on stream for $200,000. If you look at my reaction of that trade, if you look at the reaction after the trade, I'm very stoic. Yes, it was very risky. Yes, it was very difficult to put on that size. Yes, it was very difficult to do the trade. But the point is that I was very stoic. If you're bringing pressure into a trading situation and you're all amped up and you're like, dude, I just need $800. I just need $800. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to get smoked. So instead of looking at it as like $800, just say, well, if the market is extremely good today, I'm going to try to take advantage of it. That's it. That should be your MO going into the trades. Stop thinking about it. You know what? One of the things I remember, right? We're still getting into props this year, but when I did trade props a lot when I was trading on Top Step, one of the coolest things that I do remember doing was never looking at how many days it was until I passed my combines. And I would often pass my combines with like $1,000 or $2,000 over the profit target because I literally made it a habit to not look at when I was passing. We're inside 2 minutes now, 2 minutes. Try to do all of these things that are going to keep you in line, because I promise you on day one, you're not sitting there and saying, well, only 6 more days and then I get a payout. And then day 2, you're like 5 more days until I get a payout. Day 3, 4 more days until I get it. No, you're doing it on the last day every time. On the last day every time. And it's like a bigger number than what you're used to. Ooh, I just need to make $800. I can do it today. It's silly. You're doing this shit to yourself. We are our own worst enemies in trading. It's us. It's not the market. It's not the software. It's not the prop firm. It's us. We are our own worst enemies in trading. So get in a relationship with yourself where you're not going to be your own worst enemy. All right, a lot of news coming out here. A lot of news. GDP, PCE, jobless claims. I want to get my Lucid off the... I have Alpha Zero accounts to trade. I have Tradeify. Got my Apex, Tradeify, Alpha, Lucid, Take Profit Trader. Okay, we got a lot. What would I want to trade these with? Make sure all my copy groups are set here. That is correct. That looks good. That is correct. Okay, probably Tradeify, if anything. I remember one stream you said stop robbing your future self, and it stuck with me. So I try to always stick to smaller size but less stress, especially when NQ moves. Dude, like yesterday, very, very big movements. It was like whipping 20, 30 handles. 200,000 for initial claims. GDP at 4.4%. Muted reaction here. PCE is in line. Ooh, light some candles. Draw yourself a bath. Get the bubbles out. It's gonna be a night. I don't know why this song is taking me there. J Wolf says, bro, you're so accurate about everything. Listening to you is like listening to myself. Listen to yourself. Got a lot to say. You're saying some importante things. So many pitch and catches yesterday. Yeah, it was crazy. Well, I'm not trading this. This is very muted reaction-wise. You know, the New York session has been pretty tricky lately. I'm not going to lie. The New York session has not been that great. Globex has been where I've been making my money, not only in my Percy, but in props. Like yesterday in my Percy, yesterday in props. That's where the juice has been. Gold was delicious. Didn't even have to interact with the market all that much, but this is leaving quite a bit to be desired. Really, the one to watch today is Meta. Meta is trading almost to $631 here. It's crazy how much of a recovery yesterday was, to be honest. That tariff news, was anybody trading during that tariff news yesterday where Trump said he's gonna not do the 10% additional tariffs, art of the deal style? Did you guys see that boner candle Randall? Okay, now we're fading a little bit. That was insane. Not this, I'm just saying that boner candle Randall. So this is getting clobbered right now. If it breaks lower here, I'm just watching our hourly high and low. If it breaks here, maybe we could send it lower. Based on what we've been seeing in New York sessions lately, it's just been range bound. Saw all those algorithms stacking back in here. Did anybody catch the tariff news on the right side? Either metals short, equities long. Bro, I just taken off my long right before that explosion. Got it on the pullback higher. Very nice. Great job there, Jay Wolf. Way to go. Mo Cash, I missed your question. Hey, Rips, you're not trading your Percy on the live stream this year? No, no more of that. I was long equities just before posted the pick in Discord. Nice, John. Way to go. We wait till the 10 a.m. news. Should be fireworks. Could be, for sure. Caught the M&Q long on that news. Nice work there, David. Traded multiple PNCs on the way back down. Very nice, Jeff. Yeah, so look, it's just, look at this range bound. This is what I was talking about. It's just this range bound stuff. I said if it breaks lower, I'm glad it didn't break lower because it probably would have just gone straight back up like that. So I'm happy it didn't break lower because I probably would have lost some money on my prop. Yeah, my commitment to you guys this year is to try my best trading props. That's my commitment this year. Coming right back down. Man, this is just rinsing. This feels dangerous. This doesn't feel like a setup I'd like to take given that I've been getting clapped on these types of setups. I don't really have like a burning desire to trade this type of price action. Is the LC Lucid Flex trailing drawdown for eval? I didn't know Lucid had any trailing drawdowns. Hold on. Are you for real? It has trailing drawdowns? No. Hold on. Drawdown. End of day, end of day, end of day. Lucid Black. End of day, end of day, end of day. Drawdown. Yeah. Lucid does not have any trailing drawdowns. End of day, end of day, end of day. Yeah, do we call end of day drawdowns trailing? Really? Do we actually? Do we actually? End of day is not trailing though. I would never call an end of day trailing. Trailing is apex. That drawdown is chasing you like a mountain lion. Like you're on a hike and it's beautiful out there. And you hear some rustling as you climb past post 6. You're 12 miles into the hike. You hear a little bit of rustling in the bushes. You look around. What is that? I heard there's mountain lions up here. And you put your ear to the ground and you listen. Wow. Oh my God, is that a mountain lion? No, motherfucker. That's the Apex trailing drawdown coming to get your ass. Ah! That's how I feel about when I'm trading my Apex accounts. It's always coming to get you. Until it's gone. The great thing about the trailing drawdown, at least in the 50K accounts, is once you make enough money, it goes away. It goes away. Thank God. I swear to you, that's the most frightening thing about those accounts is that trailing drawdown. Boy, howdy, is it awful. But once you get out of it, the sky's the limit. That really is like the ultimate RPG account, isn't it? The Apex PAs. That is the ultimate crazy account. By the way, Apex, that $65 promotion is ending today, I believe, at midnight. Almost positive. Pretty sure about that. Yeah, I never understood that. What do you mean? The market spiked up and came back down now quick, and now liquidation is 30 points closer. Oh, yeah. That's why you have to be extra scalpy. If you want to see how scalpy I was yesterday, you can go back and watch yesterday's trades during the Trump speech. I was trading my Apex accounts on that. And the only bad thing that happened is when I started trading my Apex accounts, I didn't have the copy group selected, and it was set to 5 contracts. So I put on 5 contracts on one single account and immediately lost like $200 because I'm not going to chance it. I just covered immediately. Then once I got the copier back in line, I made money back on those. Don't trade Apex because they'll block you as soon as you start being profitable. I don't know that in my own experience, right? I see it on Twitter all the time. People are talking about it. But I've only taken a $20,000 payout from Apex back in 2023. I haven't given Apex a serious try. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. If I get a payout and I get banned, I get banned. All I can do is just try, you know? What I do know is last year we had somebody in here who got a $500,000 payout. Somebody, I think Riley, who's in here, got like paid hundreds of thousands of dollars. He's still not banned. And then there was, God, what was his name? Somebody took like a $700,000 payout. And, I've seen all the other big influencers take $1 million payouts. Why can't I do it? Let me have my chance. Justin, thank you. Yes, Justin, thank you. So what would be the all-in if you bought 20, 50K evals and PA fees roughly? That's a great question. I think it's under $2,000, $2,080 all in. You were good, they don't blog influencers. But dude, like Justin wasn't an influencer and he got paid $700,000. Maybe they changed it. I don't know. All I know is my own personal experience, right? Like I'm not trying to swindle anybody. I'm not trying to like promote a prop firm that fucks people. All I know is my own experience, right? I haven't had anybody that's in our circle come to me and be like, bro, they banned me and like everything I was doing was perfect and blah, 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 blah. So all I know is our experiences together. I read the stuff that you guys read on social media. So the idea that I can get a huge, huge payout from trading on them is alluring to me, right? Honestly, it's an alluring thing. And if I can get there, fuck yeah, baby, I want to get there. If they ban me, they ban me. I'd be the first one to tell you. 5 sim funded is Lucid, correct. You can have unlimited evals, but sim funded, you can have 5 sim funded. And by the way, there's no activation fee on Lucid. They activate within 5 minutes of you passing same day. You know how you have to wait on other prop firms, right? So like on, I'm trying to think of the other prop firms that make you wait. Pretty much all of them, right? You pass, let's just say you have a great trade at 11 o'clock in the morning. You have this banger trade and you pass. On Lucid, literally you wait 2 minutes, you refresh your account dashboard and there's a button that says activate. And then you whip out your credit card and then you throw it away because there's no activation fees on Lucid. Let me say that again. You click a button to activate your account. You don't pay any additional fees. That's nuts. There's no monthly cost on Lucid either. It's a one-time fee. Top Step is instant activation now too? See, that's how I have not traded Top Step in that long. No recurring billing on Lucid. You're never going to build again. It's a straight sale. It's a one-time fee. And then there's no activation fee. God, I hope Lucid stays around. That's like, dude, I'm liking them the most because it is most in tune with my style right now. Like I made $50-something thousand on them with one trade yesterday. Do you use Tradeify? Yes. Tradeify who paid me the most in payouts last year. And I was barely trading them. I have Tradeify accounts right now. I had a max loss day on them, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. 2 days ago. I traded them live on stream here. I fucking got face fucked. Dude, I traded them like shit. You guys all saw it. It was on Tuesday. The stream on Tuesday. I was trading like ass. So these accounts, I hit max profit yesterday. My accounts have $154,000 in them. And they're the ones on screen right now. I haven't traded them yet, so. All I need to do is hit a few more days of $1,800, $1,900 in profit. And, right, so I just have to make another like 5K-ish. So basically 3 more days, 3 more trading days on these accounts. A Lucid, Tradeify, MFFU have the same restricted countries list. It's not available in my country. 10 Tasty X, where are you located? Yeah, Lucid has no activation fees, no recurring monthly fees. It's a straight sale. There's no trailing drawdown. It's end of day drawdown. And they have 4 plans to choose from right now. I'm using the Lucid Pro because I want to get $150,000 in a live account and show you what's possible. And then it's undeniable because of all the stats on Lucid. People can't be like, this is fake. It's okay, cool. Go check it out. Go check out the leaderboard on Lucid. It's fake for sure. Sorry, the new Pro Lucid. Wait, what was the question? Let me see. Hey, Dave Matthews is in here. How are the shows going? Which account you like on Lucid? I like the Lucid Pro accounts. Those are the ones I'm trading. Dave. How's your tour going, brother? Anyone have an opinion on which is better, TradeSync or TradeCopia? TradeCopia is a localized trade copier, and TradeSyncer is a cloud trade copier. I do not think TradeSyncer works with brackets on TradingView, or TradeOvate rather. I think TradeCopia works with brackets on TradeOvate. I think that's the difference. One is a cloud copier, one is a localized copier. I actually reached out to TradeCopia, Copia? What do we want to call it? Copia or Copia? Gold. Okay. Keep your pants on. Hey, that was worth it. That was worth screaming about it. Let's have a gander at gold, shall we? See, this is why I like the Rip Scalper Pro. Like, this is nice. I can see that we have a nice channel and we are possibly regressing from that channel now. I'm telling you, Rip Scalper Pro, when this thing comes out, man. Do you know how much I'm going to charge for this indicator? $63 a month. No, I'm kidding. Free. Can you imagine? Start fucking charging. It's $63. Fuck you guys. It's all gonna be free. I just want to make sure it's useful. I got to test drive it. I don't want to put my name on some of this dog shit. It's $63 a month. Oh man. Why do you prefer that over the flex accounts? No consistency on funded with the flex accounts, 40% on the pro accounts. Because I want to get moved to a live. That's what I want. I want to get moved to a big old live account. Copia, okay. I would try them both, man. Is there a trial period that you could do in both? Make it $64. Can you have multiple live accounts? I don't think so, no. Well, wait, what do you mean? Like TPT gives you 5 live accounts. Maybe, yeah, Lucid will probably give me 5 live accounts, but I don't know how it's worked. The only live account I've ever had with prop firms is Top Step. That's it. But like TPT gives you 5 live accounts. I think Lucid gives you 5 live accounts. I don't know how it works though when you're plugged into like Dorman or wherever they IB you to. If you're like clearing through Dorman, like I can't imagine that it's like, maybe it's like 5 sub accounts under one main account or something. I don't know. Tradeify live funded. Will you take out all your payout? What's your take? It depends on who you are. Right? It depends on who you are. What is the best Lucid plan if you want to go live? All of them are allow you to go live. I would just go through the rules. Again, if you go to propfirms.gg, go and check Lucid. I mean, here, let me show you. It'll tell you all the information. And you can take the quiz too. Okay, pull this up over here. If you go here and you go to get funded, go here, it's going to have all the information about everything that you want. If you do the prop firm quiz, or you can compare all the firms right here, it's going to show you all the different things that you can pick. I would start there. Also, I don't know if I've shown this before. You can go here. And get the morning memo. Bang. This is the best part of the morning memo, is the final word right here. Anyway, check it out if you have time. I think it's worth your while. Does Tradeify move you to live directly after 5 payouts? They might move you sooner than later. NASDAQ's breaking. Well, just when we started watching gold, NASDAQ's doing something. Yeah, it is breaking higher. Let's watch this now. NASDAQ's going for the loop-de-whoops. We did make a higher low here, but boy, howdy, did I not trust this. See, look at, this is what I like. We can see this line getting bigger and bigger. We are breaking out here. It's this right here. There you go. More MV1. Overs win. Let's see. 836. Oh, we're way past that, aren't we? Boy, nobody told me. 836. 706. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're way over. Nice work, overs. All right, let's do another one. Let's do, what time is it? Let's do a 906 here. Dude, we were 700 points lower when we were doing this last time. Okay, there you go. 906 predictions are live if you want to gamble some points. Yeah, I didn't take any trades on this, obviously. The hell is happening in the market? Well, I would say that the buyers are overwhelming the sellers. They moved me after 4. I was just about to pull a 15K payout, got moved. You're talking about Tradeify, I'm assuming there, Justin? Quick question on Lucid. If you hit a $1,200 daily loss limit on the Pro, did they just lock it or is it blown? No, it's just locked. Locked for the day. It's just like a real account. It's not blown until you blow it. Like today, if I hit my 60K drawdown today, it wouldn't blow the account. Bitcoin below 90K, nice. Oh, today on Yeet, we are doing a, how much did I gambled a little bit more. 64.50. 64.50. I'm 64.50 for the bonus hunt today, and we're gonna have a $5 spin cap. And the same thing, I'm giving away $100, $50, $30, $20. How many Lucid accounts do you have? The most funded accounts you can have is 5, so I have 5 funded accounts. Music is actually good today. It's been a while since we've had good music in here. Swear to God, it's been fucking forever. Yeah, NASDAQ did not let us hop on this, unfortunately. I'm not requesting on Yeet today. Gonna watch from the sidelines, especially after Pug Life flop. I'm gonna go through the slots before we have the picks. I'm gonna go through all of the slots, like the ones that I think are good. But like if you're picking Pragmatic or Hacksaw, you're gonna fare the best. Just like Pug Life, Doghouse, those ones are all ass. Apex, Top Step, Funded Next, Funding Ticks, TPT are available in Indonesia. Really want to try Lucid though. Is Lucid not available for you in Indo? Top Step's a very good, like Top Step is a top firm. Funding Ticks is not around anymore. Sorry, I'm laughing, but I don't even know why you put that on the list. Have you ever played Blitz Wheel Slot? I don't think so. If you request it, maybe we'll spin it today. So we made new hourly highs here. We broke out of the previous 4-hour high and we're coming right back down. It has just been so range bound. And I think like trying to adapt to a range bound style when I'm not a range bound trader is definitely a challenge for me. And I don't know if I want to risk funded accounts on this. I think we just have to wait. What's this Tradeify Octagon thing I keep seeing popping up on their socials? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. Or maybe I do, and I just can't talk about it. Who knows, huh? It's a mystery. By the way, the Lucid coupon is only 30% off. It's 10% more off if it's your very first time. It's an MMA fight between all the streamers. That's something. Yeah, this I can't take. We are bouncing off the previous 4-hour high right now, but this I still can't take. I just don't trust it. I want to wait for the top of the hour and then we can judge it from there. Let's unravel the mystery with a big bang. Okay, we can do that. Ribs, have you an opinion on top 1 futures? I've never used them before, no. I've never used them before. So I don't have an opinion. Justin says, I got moved to live with 18,000. I've got it up to 50K now. I'm going to pull it down to 5K, move the money over to my personal account. Dude, you are crushing lately. So they changed the usernames on YouTube. Justin, is that the same Justin that made all the money on Apex? Is that you, Justin07? I think Top Step is a top firm. I will always recommend Top Step. I will never not recommend Top Step. That is you. Lovely. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for showing up. Rips, your platforms GG is super dope. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Anything that you folks have for ideas of improvement for that site, you let me know and we'll try to implement those. The next thing I think we want to do is public user reviews, so that if you have a good experience with the prop or a bad experience with the prop, then you can put your feedback there. Sam says, a scaling calculator guide. We have something like that. Let me show you what we have here. We have something kind of like that. So let me bring this back up here. If you go to trading tools and you go to prop firm rules and calculator, you can select the account that you're using. Like, so for instance, like Lucid, you select like your Lucid Flex account, you pick your account size. There's no consistency, it knows that. Go to like Tradeify, go to Lightning Funded, do 100K. It will tell you, like, you can put in like what your profits are, what your largest day is, your trading days. It'll tell you everything and it'll actually calculate this. Like, say total profits today made 1,200 bucks. Your largest end of day profits was like 530 bucks. Your trading days were 3. It's going to tell you like what you need to do. It's going to automatically calculate all that stuff for you. So I think that's a helpful tool for a lot of people because we get that question a lot in here. I think that's very cool and super helpful. It helps you know what you need to hit instead of guessing. Because I get that question in my DMs all the time. They're like, Rips, I made 500 bucks today. How much more do I need to make? Sky Viper says, I had Apex funded for over 3 months in profits. After repeated payouts and eventually the accounts got blown, I couldn't buy any more evals. Interesting. Did you take, okay, you did take payouts though. That's good. That's good news. You took payouts. There you go. As long as you got payouts, right? For people from different countries, it would be a cool feature on Prop Firms GG to have an option to select your country, which would filter out the firms they couldn't trade. Thank you. That's a great one, Steven. I'm gonna send that note right now. Which countries you can trade? Which props with? Bang. There we go. That's a great one. Thank you for that, Steven. Great suggestion. We'll get that added as fast as possible. Gary says, getting ready to try Tradeify for the first time. They're a top firm. They pay out very fast. Lucid, MFU, Tradeify. Alpha Futures, I think, is up there too. I have not been paid out by them, but I've heard that they pay out instantly. So it's just the word on the streets. Rip, walk me through how you put the current hourly high and low on the line with your indicator, please. It's not out yet. It isn't out yet. This is a different indicator. This is the Rip Scalper Pro. It's coming out soon. I promise you. It's coming out soon. TPT payouts are daily payouts. Daily payouts. I've never used Top 1 futures before. Never. Never, ever, ever. Thank you, Dips. I appreciate you. That's a great idea. They all seem to use a certain group of broker or clearing firm. That's why the restricted countries list can be identical. Okay, good to know, 10 Tasty. How are TPT solvent with such relatively easy rules? Because trading is so fucking hard, man. Guys, trading's not ever going to be easy. I promise you this. Rips, random question. Are you a breakfast kind of guy? No. I mean, maybe on the weekends if I'm feeling a little bit frisky. That sounds like the questions I used to get on Top Step TV when I was opening a trade. I'd be like, all right, I'm long. Hey, quick question, Rips. And I know, you're in a trade right now. Your ball's deep. But the people want to know, are you a breakfast guy? Fuck your trade. I know it's in your live account, but we got drawdowns to hit. Are you a breakfast guy? Be honest with me. Steak or sausage? It was every day on Top Step TV. I swear to God. Like right when I would open a fucking trade, dude. The moment I would open up a trade, I'd be in my live account or like XFAs. The moment I would open up that trade, Andre would come through with a question. Who's your team on football this year, Rips? Oh, man. Rips, you ever had a steak dinner in Chicago? Oh, man, dude. Oh, I miss it so much. No, I love the Top Step guys. I actually do. They came out, they hung out with me right around this time last year. They're cool people. They're nice guys. I have nothing bad to say about them or their company or anything. They're nice people. But it was just funny. The timing all the time whenever I was on the show. Every single time. What do you think about what's your opinion on seagulls? What, like the bird? Yeah. You think they're flying rats or do you think they have a purpose in the food chain? Andre, I don't really know, man. Seagulls? What are you talking about? Oh, man. Dude, he knew what he was doing. He probably had like Mick have a panel sent to him where he could see if I was in a trade or not. And then like the moment he'd see I'd open a trade, he'd ask me a question. Dude, I swear to God. We are still pushing up. I did not take any of these trades because it just doesn't seem like it's a high time for me to trade any of this. I want to wait until the open, and then I probably want to be a little bit more patient and see if we can nail a couple scalps after the open. I really want to try to make some profit on Tradeify today. If I can, I can. If I can, I can. I don't want to trade Apex today. Yesterday was a very touch and go type of day. I just want to take it slow. I got to slow down. Take my own advice of taking it slow. If the market's really good today, maybe we do something. How does your indicator work? Right now, we're just showing the hourly high and hourly low, but you can do it 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute. I mean, it has all of these different customizable. That's the key levels one. Hold on. So you could do 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 60 minute, 240 minute, and it just shows you the high and low of those minutes if you want. Do you think we go up today or down? If I knew that, I'd be a trillionaire. But right now, we are above yesterday's extension, which was all the way up here. The Asian trade took it lower. The London trade took it higher. If we go back further, we're probably going to bring, like we're in the POC right now from the 15-minute range. If we were going to go higher, we would probably break up into 25, 850 to 900, somewhere in that range. If we were going to break lower, got to go back a little bit more. Probably back down into this range here and visit down here in this volume shelf, or even down here. you can see like this is the bigger range of everything. We're looking like right here is the bigger range. So if we were to auction lower, maybe back into the 400s today after a lot of movement. The no tariffs thing is kind of a good thing. Rates are going to be held at the next meeting, which by the way is in 6 days. We're inside of a week of the FOMC meeting, but rates are going to be likely kept on hold. So not a lot to glean from that. The prints today, the news today that came out was just kind of boring, you know? Wasn't really anything. All of the prints that came out were just kind of in line or slightly out of focus. Do you like pepperoni pizza or are you a cheese pizza lover? Dude, do you remember? I mean, I don't know what they did in school lunches recently, but do you remember at 11 o'clock in the morning we used to eat pizza and drink chocolate milk? What the fuck were they doing with us? 11 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, give me a pepperoni pizza and some chocolate milk. The diet of champions. What the fuck were they doing, dude? What the hell was that? Oh, what the hell kind of diet is that? 11 o'clock in the morning, feed some kids pepperoni pizza and chocolate milk. Delicious. What do they do now for school lunches? What do they even give kids now? Diabetes, yeah. Square ass pizza. We had like the rectangles, dude. I miss it though. It was good. The crust was something fierce, but that sauce was a banger. That sauce went hard, dude. That sauce went hard in the paint, I'm telling you. Wash it down with a nice chocolate milk. Beans here in the UK? No way. I don't believe you. You guys eat beans in the UK? No way. Could you guys double up? Beans with a side of beans, please. Those are the meals of champions, and we did not get metal detectors in the school? No way. Whole cheese wheel here in the Netherlands? Oh my God. That's crazy. All right, back to Bookmap here. Still no trades for me all morning long, but we've had some fun hanging out, haven't we? It's been great. Now is worse. It's not money for school lunch. What do you mean? You trade Globex? Yes, I did. Traded Globe and Goldblex. So if you look on my Twitter, I posted the trade that I took in my Lucid Pro accounts. I'll drop the link to the post. Chocolate milk, 40 grams of sugar. That's what gets you going, playing dodgeball well. This was the trade that I took. Right there. Bang! 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 That's a good one. I enjoyed it very much. So that was the only trade that I've taken in props and Percy since last night. That's it and that's all, baby. Ooh, Bookmap 7.7 beta. New tools, smoother workflows. Hold on. What do we have here? Cleaner charts when zooming out. With zooming out vertically, best bid and offer lines hide automatically, leaving only the last price for cleaner view. Huh. Don't be fucking with my Bookmap, guys. I might never upgrade. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try the 7.7 beta. Huh. Maybe we try that. See, look at this. We're coming right back down, dude. This is just range bound, dude. Government cut off school money or cut off school money for supplies and everything. Don't kids have like laptops and shit now? Do kids even have book bags anymore? I don't know. Everybody get a laptop? Maybe I'm watching it in the movies or something. Started back to hanging out with you this week. You always have the best discussions when things are not moving. Still waiting for the answer to the sequel question. Well, welcome back. Thanks for being here. You should join us over on Kick. That's where most of the people are watching right now. Kick is way better. You actually get free accounts for watching on Kick. Free prop firm accounts. They can't take laptops because that leaves no room for the gun. Come on, stop. That's horrible. Nothing really has changed in the school other than the technology. So don't kids have laptops? You remember cursive? How cool that was? You're never going to have a calculator in your pocket. Really? Idiot. My kids get laptops? Well, it's probably because they watch the stream. We do free laptop giveaways every Wednesday, so that's why they have laptops in school. It's a fact. Every Wednesday, free laptop giveaways. Tune in or lose it. Can you pay us, Ripsy? I need my eval. Pay you for what? Oh, the 906. My bad. I'm sorry. Jesus. See, sometimes we get so lost in the sauce. 906. 713. Wow, the unders fucking smash. Bang. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do 946. 946. Five minutes for this prediction, folks. 5 minutes. Get those channel gambles in, baby. Donnie Trade says, I'm a teacher. iPads and Chromebooks took over at my school about 10 years ago. We used to have textbooks, but they stay at my school. Interesting. Very interesting. And everybody's got like the same shitty laptop, so there's no theft or anything. I used to love computer lab back in the day. That was my jam. How does that even work? Prediction for what? I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It says NQ above or below is 25,701 at 9:46 a.m. What part is question? What is your question? What if I take the month of Clubhouse? What is that? Like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Yes. Come inside. It's fun inside. You're spot on, brother. You can find out. It's like a mystery package. Open it up and see. You'll find out when you claim it. If my son comes home and says, Rips says booty blasted, I'll donate more to... Do you think anybody in school is watching the stream right now? Probably not. On Kick, go down to your channel points and click on it and predict there. There you go. That's right. That's how you do it. I get kicked out from my computer lab twice for installing video games on it and playing when I finish tasks. I did more diabolical things. There was not a lot of NetSec back in the day. Schools had, and they were all on the same intranet. You could do a lot of fun things. NetSec wasn't a thing back in my days. And the office computers were connected on the same intranet. Pretty dumb. Not my fault. I didn't set it up. Fucking retards. Learn your NetSec, buddy. I'll teach you. I remember playing that Gang Wars or Drug Wars game on the TI-83 and you're a legend if you had the TI-89. Dude, those calculators were sick. Any clue on the next Apex sale? Well, today's ends in 18 hours. Or no, 15 hours. Sorry, math. 15 hours. Not nice to use that word, Rips. Disappointed. Were you waiting all day to just say something where you could just be like, man, this is why I don't like you. Here's the deal, man. I've been waiting all day to tell you something, but you've been like really entertaining and gosh, I've laughed a few times, but this is what I was waiting for. The retard word? What's wrong with saying retard? It is, it's the same thing. If you give a word certain power, if you understand that I'm using it in a very casual fashion, and I'm just using it in the same way that we used to use it as kids, it really doesn't mean anything. right? I'm retarded. You know that, right? I'm a fucking retard, right? So if you want to give that word a certain power, that's on your time, my friend. That is in your own head. Because my intention of using the word fucking retard is clearly in the fashion that I'm saying it, right? If you want to give it that certain power that you want to be offended by it, that's on your plate. That's in your bowl of ice cream, right? Like if my friend calls me a cocksucker, I don't actually believe that he wants me to go down on him, right? That's pretty clear that he's not asking me to give him a blowy. Or maybe he is, I don't know. I got some crazy friends, man. Words are words, man. You can empower them with whatever the fuck you want. You want to be offended by words, go ahead and be offended by words. You can empower the words yourself. Dude, where did this conversation go? Sorry. Harry pencil. Still no trades. This is just not good price action. YouTubers. If we have 250 likes, we're gonna hang out. We have 85 likes, man. All right, I'm gonna keep streaming on Kick, unless I'll give you one more minute to get fucking. If we get to 150 likes, I'll stay alive in 45 seconds. Just go straight to Kick and leave me. Brother, you can get over to Kick too. It is better. 30 seconds. Someone call the like bots, yeah. We need them tremendously. We're at 120. You guys might actually pull this off. 126. 15 seconds. You guys might actually pull this off. I believe. 128. Uh-oh. It's slowing down. Every 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And what's it going to jump to? 136. 14 off. All right. I tried. On Lucid, new traders have a special discount. That is correct. You get 10% more off. All right, YouTubers. It's been real. I'll be on Kick. Come on and join me over there. It's a lot more fun. Take care.